Yo, what is up? Today we are back in GTA Online and I am going to be trying to hit better drifts than that by building a drift car, but not any drift car. We are searching the streets for the cheapest drift car you can build in GTA Online. And yes, you heard me right, we are searching the streets. You can actually pick this car up off the street for free and turn it into a drift car. Obviously, I think you can still buy it from San Andreas Motorsport, but I think I want to try and find it on the street. All right, let's pull over. I'm going to see if I can buy it on the website because I haven't seen one. Now, it is cheap. There you go. Karen Futo, let's buy it. Buy it and send it to our casino penthouse. So far, we have spent $9,000. So we are still living up to the cheap drift build that we had in mind. Our Futo has now been delivered just on time. Here is our Futo. All right, so we are $9,000 in at this stage. Let's take this to the car meet and equip a drift tune as it is suggesting in the top left. I don't have much hope for this car because the GTX is supposed to be the better version of this car and it kind of sucked at drifting. All right, we have arrived and overshot the car meet. Let's go in and customize our Futo. All right, so there should be a total on the screen right now somewhere, and that is how much we spent. So we spent about $9,000 on this car itself. I did try and get it for free, but we couldn't find one, and we're going to customize it now, and then I will show you how much I've spent on screen as soon as we are done customizing. So that 9,000 is immediately going to go to 209,000. We don't really need any of that, but we do want to make it kind of nicer looking. We don't need the massive bumper. We'll just go custom, I reckon. Go race exhaust. I'm gonna keep the stock grille. Hood, we'll go carbon hood, vented carbon hood. Lights, upgraded lights, neon, of course. Livery, what livery do we have on these car? On this car, we got the little, I don't know, detail. And then we got the rust bucket and the even more rust bucket with the duct tape. Oh, look at this. I love grass. This is I kind of like that. Yeah, we're gonna go the crazy rust on it, I reckon, and the duct tape. It definitely fits the vibe we're going for. I think in that respect we might keep it white, but let's have a look what the other colors look like with it. We might go yellow, to be honest. It's a bit of a rogue shout, but I think we're gonna go yellow, and then secondary color we might go black. Yeah, cheeky little black and yellow vibe matches the number plate. Yeah, we'll go black and yellow. All right, roll cage. Yeah, of course we want that. Roof. Yeah, we'll get the roof spoiler on. Skirts. Of course, we'll do the custom skirts. Spoiler. You know what? Let's make this aggressive. Let's go biggest wing possible. Wheel type, we'll go street wheels, and I reckon we're just going to keep it simple and go those ones. And we might go, do we go white wheels or do we go yellow wheels? Yellow and yellow. Yeah, let's go yellow and yellow. This is completely different taste from what I usually do, but we'll go with it. Actually, you know what? We'll go the yellow tire riding, and then we'll go a different color wheel. We go black wheels, keeping in line with that black. Yeah, we'll go black wheels because then that sort of matches this black stripe at the bottom of the car. Unless, what do white wheels look like? No, we'll go white. Mix it up a little bit. Can't make my mind up. Tint it. No one wants to see us. All right, cool. We have our little drift nugget acquired. Let's take this straight to the test track, eh? Am I mistaken or did it not have any like engine upgrades or anything? Is that part of the drift tune? Is that why it costs so much? Like it automatically does all that? I'm pretty sure I didn't see any, like, I saw armor, but I didn't see anything else like that. All right, let's test out our drift car. All right. It doesn't have much power, but you know what? I don't have a good line here, but I'm going off track a little bit. It can get some crazy angle going. I am playing on keyboard and mouse, so it is a little bit difficult for me. Mashing the keys, I'm sure you can hear. You know what? This car is actually like quite nice. It can get some crazy angle. Like, oh, we almost spun that. That was insane angle on that. This car is actually not bad at drifting. Considering we only spent, I don't even know how much we spent. Obviously it came up on the screen, but I wasn't keeping track. Maximum 500,000, I reckon. And I do love the the livery that we do have on it, like the rust and all the duct tape, little drift missile that this is. You know, you'd buy this as your first drift car, learn how to drift, and then you'd get comfortable and upgrade it. Wonder if we can do like a little 360 drift, little 360 entry. We'll try it on the next like longer straight that we have. Oh, I was going way too slow for that. 360 this. Oh, almost overcommitted. We didn't have a great line for that, but we pulled it off. Honestly, I expected this to be a lot worse than what it is. Like, this is actually like low-key fun just whipping it around this little test track. And as simple as it is, I am actually kind of happy with the customization of this car. You know, there's a decent amount of like drift sort of bumper options. You got all the wheels and tires. You got the liveries. You got all the spoilers. I could genuinely sit here for a decent amount of time just drifting around this track. I don't know if it's just the act of what we're doing or if it's just this how satisfying this car feels. All right, let's go take this out on the street. See if we can find a decent area to do the drifting in. Maybe we'll go down to the docks or something. That could be kind of cool. Proper Fast and Furious Tokyo drift kind of scene. All right, we are at the docks now. Let's see if we can find like a nice little line that we can take. There is a lot of freedom here. Just sort of going with the flow in like where to go. Too many choices. Like where do I turn next is what my brain is doing. Oh, close one. This is just such a satisfying car to drift. I will say I haven't done much drifting in GTA Online in general. I think I tried doing it before they had the drift tune, like the actual drift tune. They added like drift tires. But the drift tune is so much better. And just like that, we have customized the cheapest drift car in GTA Online. It cost us approximately how much money on the screen right now. I don't actually know, recording this video, how much it actually cost us. My best estimate is like 300, 400K, but the exact total is on the screen right now. So if you do want a cheap drift car in GTA Online, then this is the one for you. It is actually very satisfying to drift around. You can find it on the street and you don't have to pay, you know, $1.5 to $2 million for a drift car. It has quite a bit of customization. You can do like the rust bucket look like I did, or you can do like a clean livery, like a racing livery, or even just like clean paint, no design to it. But I think this thing looks quite good for what it is. And it also performs quite well for how much it cost us. So if you made it all the way to the end of the video, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I'm a very small channel. Any support is appreciated, whether that's a like, a comment, a subscription, just any support. I appreciate it all. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.